Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. For those who are new here, my name is Nicki, I'm an author and editor and I post videos here on YouTube about writing, reading, editing and all the other things I love. Today we're doing a tag. It's a booktube tag, the rapid fire book tag. I think the aim is to try and zoom through these with quick answers, so I should do my best and not prevaricate too much. We've got 24 to get through, so let's kick off. Number 1, ebook or print? 50-50. Depends on the type of book and the purpose for which I'm reading it. 2, paperback or hardback? I love the look of hardbacks, but paperback for the cost. 3, online or store shopping? Online, because here in Australia, if you shop in bookstores, it's hugely expensive and you can get way better prices online. I'm not talking a couple of dollars, I'm sometimes talking $10 to $20, so huge difference, that's why. 4, trilogies or series? Trilogies, I think. I like to know when stuff's ending. 5, heroes or villains? Villains. You all know I love a good bad boy by now. Number 6, a book you want everyone to read. Independent People by Halldór Laxness. Absolutely amazing Icelandic author, check him out. 7, an underrated book. Oh, can I say mine? The Ragnarok Chronicles by Nicki Markus, there you go. 8, the last book you finished was Bound to Gods by Ava Chase, which is the second book in their Dark Valkyrie series, which is a fantasy myth-retelling reverse harem story. 9, the last book you bought, the Alexander Hamilton biography by Ron Chernow. 10, the weirdest thing you've used as a bookmark. Nothing major springs to mind. If I haven't got a proper bookmark handy, bits of paper or something like that, but I don't use weird things in general. 11, used books, yes or no? No, only because I have this thing, I like my books to be as pristine as possible, and often in the used ones the spines are all creased and that. But that's the only reason, just because I'm a little bit of a perfectionist on appearance. 12, top 3 genres. Okay, paranormal, historical and classics. 13, borrow or buy? Generally buy, if it's one I know I'm going to want to keep, obviously. I will borrow sometimes if it's one that I'm maybe not sure about and just want to try out the author for the first time. 14, characters or plot? Probably characters, because I think if you've got really engaging, exciting characters, then you'll follow them even if the plot isn't as exciting. 15, long or short books? Depends on my mood. I don't mind long books, I'll read War and Peace, Ulysses, but sometimes you do just want a quick little one you can finish in 1 or 2 nights, so 50-50 again. 16, long or short chapters? Probably short, because it's nice if you've just got an odd 5 minutes, if you can pick up a book and just read a chapter. I hate stopping in the middle of chapters if I run out of time. 17, the first 3 books you think of. Les Miserables by Victor Hugo, Crime and Punishment by Dostoevsky, and A Discovery of Witches by Deborah Harkness. 18, books that make you laugh or cry. Well, Les Miserables makes me cry, definitely. And Jane Austen usually makes me laugh. I enjoy her witty humour. 19, our world or fictional worlds? Fictional worlds probably. Again, it's probably a 50-50 and it's really going to depend on my mood. 20, audiobooks, yes or no? No, I don't really like them. I don't find I can concentrate listening to them and doing other things at the same time. And so in that case, if I'm spending time anywhere, I'd rather read it myself. 21, do you judge a book by its cover? Absolutely. That is the first thing that will draw me to a book if it's one I haven't come across before. I'll look at the cover. If I'm drawn to that, I'll check the blurb. If the blurb still entices me, then that's when I might look into it further and consider buying it, but it's always that cover first. 22, book to movie or book to TV series? Again, it's going to depend on the book, but I think some books work better as TV series because you have a bit more time to get to know the characters rather than having to cram everything into an hour and a half to 2 hours. And 23, movie or TV series better than the book? The Dressmaker movie is the first one that springs to mind that I thought was way better than the book. Also Austenland, I thought the movie of Austenland was also superior to the book. 24, series or standalones? In general, standalones, I think. I do read a series, but sometimes it's nice just to know that that's the story, and when you reach the end of the book, you've got everything. You don't have to wait for a year or however long for the next piece to come out. So that was the rapid fire book tag. Probably if I did this a different day, you'd get completely different answers, but I guess that's the point of the tag. So I hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to put all the information below. If I can find out who the creator was, I'll add that. If I can't, and you know who it is, let me know and I will add that credit later on. I'm not tagging anyone particularly, but if you do want to do this, it's great fun. The questions are there, so do have a go. I will be back again very soon, and I look forward to seeing you all then. Bye for now.